Jerry, you're out and about late. Well, where to? A couple of nights ago. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow. Maybe we can provide some help for the little water nut tree. Wow!
That's the right attitude. Dear listeners, Burrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now continue with our programme. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening. As always, we'll start off with my favourite music.
Another one. And another. Stylish. Judging from the mailbox, Plato lives here.
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie. It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry? A fox!
What? Who are you?
Jerry, be careful. Don't move.
Wow.
Oh, but my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that, but what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it. There it is again. It jumped further into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going after it. Huh? Where did the fox go?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
So, you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsune. But who just talked to the fox? So where am I now? It is very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues. But I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming. Over there, in the bushes, I see something sparkling. I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made from wood, not stone.
Who disturbs my slumber? I cannot see you, but I sense your presence. Your path has led you to this point, but no further. I am the keeper of this gate. I am the guardian of this place. A blind fox could smell you from miles away. And so can I. How did you arrive in this place? That we foxes wrested away from the humans. Human. Since I did not allow you to enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yes, the portal.
Kitsune. Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed to humans. Stop this cruel din. What my blind eyes cannot show me, my ears will tell me twice, and my nose 10 times. I can smell you, human. Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human.
I...
You really thought you could deceive this old, blind fox?
Oh, well, I...
A human? Deceiving a fox? No, this is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went. Hey, the fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me. And there is already more than one human who hates me.
Are you sure they really hate you? That sounds a bit harsh.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsune.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh,
I think you lost something.
oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay. This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh,
So, you can teach me how to do it?
no. I promised on my parents' honor that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
For your information, happy is my favorite word in the whole dictionary.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No, laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
What are you doing here?
Dark water is all I can see. Dark, dark water.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me. A true fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning. And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true for my imagination.
And what about this totally green grass? Isn't it, cool?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No, my inspiration is dwindling again. Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect. I show you, old fool, you've still got it. The leap of the frog, the parting water. By giving it room, the light overcoming the heavy. And thus my heart as well.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
I understand, but how can I do it? All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
What's the matter with her?
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, all right, but I'd really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like he can't hear me. Let's see if this works. Hey, presto, a stairway. I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better. Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah, who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, "Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal." Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books. And another. Ooh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal, and not something else. I'd better ask before I burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is guarding the entrance. Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me. Hello? Mr. Moth, I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings. Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings. But I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then. And what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, all right?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
Maybe I should drop a pebble so I can hear how long it takes before it hits the ground. That way, I could find out just how deep the abyss is. But what if I hit a mouse on the head? And anyway, I'm a magician now, so I should throw something like a ball of lightning to see how long it takes. Though I guess any mice down there would probably like that even less than the pebble. It's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora. Bzzz. What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets, do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask, you are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome, but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our High Priestess, who rests in my arms, would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard. Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of sense. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came. In time, There were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign, apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features, for only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
Let's talk about something else. What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name. It was nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
What? What's that over there?
That is the Grey Mountain, where the crows live and forage for nourishment.
It looks like a waste dump.
Wingless beings carried it here, and after the mountain came the crows and the flood.
Beings? Wait a minute. You mean humans dumped it all there? I can smell it all the way over here.
The heavy fumes saturate the crows' feathers. Their beaks peck deeper and deeper into the mountain. Their words grow louder and emptier.
You mean the crows are attacking Mousewood? Because this mountain of garbage is driving them crazy. Do you think the crows would leave if the garbage dump were no longer there? And the flood?
All the inhabitants of this wood together cannot move a mountain. And neither can you. I have been wondering for a long time who would be able to move entire mountains. Is there someone like that who can hear us? Is there someone like that who can see us? I rather hope not.
Why's that?
Because I cannot imagine a greater threat than someone who knows about all of this, and yet does nothing.
A bundle of flax? A duster, perhaps? I think I'll borrow it. I think that was it.
Hello, Jerry. You're out and about late. Well, where to? Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Nice web, and no spider anywhere to be seen. It's probably gone to construct a much nicer web somewhere else.
Woohoo! Hello, Jerry. You're out and about late. Well, where to? Most squirrels have been evacuated because of the crows. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work. Here we go. I'm not strong enough to pull that branch down. Now what? I'll toss this end of the shoelace through the window. The dwarves have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise. No, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. And it's turning to the left. Cool. So this is how you make blue juice. No, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. And now? An interesting thought. I just hope this won't backfire, or the dwarves may lock me up in a tunnel after all. I'd say that worked pretty well. A mug full of thick, sweet syrup. That doesn't need to be flax bundle. fits. Now I've got a sticky brush. Right, the branch is sticky now. Great, my spider sense is tingling. Whoa! The shoelace broke. So much for my nice grappling hook. Some dandelion seeds got stuck in the net, but I can't reach it like this, and the shoelace broke. I got myself a dandelion parachute. Well, out with the dried up thing and in with the new seed. Now grow and prosper. Nothing's happening. Isn't this a special flower pot?
It is purer than most, but not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place, but not enough to awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
If I were a dandelion seed, I wouldn't want to take root here either. It's working! Watch it grow. It's working? Hooray, party?
Indeed, you succeeded. You caused the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive. Jeremiah, you truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Well, actually, I'm...
No matter how strange you may appear.
What? Thanks, but...
You seek the portal. And you have found it. We once entered this world through that rift. The world you are going to find there, the one we left behind us, has grown terribly cold.
But I didn't bring my coat.
The power of our unhatched high priestess will protect you, just as it protects us on our journeys. It appears to be our fate to travel on, and it also seems to be yours. By the time you return from the cold, you will find this world changed. I can sense that destiny is drawing closer. If you are still looking for something in this world, as you know it, do not enter the portal just yet. Will you pass through the rift?
Yes, I'm ready. I've got everything I need.
Travel onwards, then.
See you later. Thanks.
Perhaps he will soar higher than anyone else. Then, not even fire will singe his wings. But first, he will take a deep fall, and no one will be there to aid him.
Ah! Where am I now? It's freezing. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not the least bit cold. And I've still got my wings. The moss protection seems to work. Hey, what is that thing? Just dig a little further. Oh, it's a statue. You are the first statue that actually wants to talk to me. What kind of god are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue? Whoa! Where am I anyway? I need to move on, you know.
I could swear I just saw a boy on that slope. A young boy with wings. Oh, great. Now I'm completely losing my mind.
May I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, great. Not only am I talking to myself, but now I'm also beginning to hallucinate.
But I'm not a hallucination. I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Of course. I am definitely losing my mind.
What are you doing here, all by yourself, in the middle of nowhere?
What do you think? I'm wasting my time. I've been waiting for the polar whale for weeks, but it's no wonder I can't find it. My equipment broke down, and today is Christmas Eve, and I promised to call home. Darn it.
I know how it feels when you have something incredibly important to do before you get to go home.
The boy with the wings and the top hat seems to understand. Good thing my radio isn't working. If I tell this to anyone...
Can I be of assistance in some way?
Can you fly me home?
I don't think so. These wings aren't real, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll be on my way then.
All right. I hope hallucinations don't get cold. You're not even wearing a jacket.
No, I'm under the protection of the moths.
Oh, of course. I should have known. Oh, rats.
On the crate, it says, Project Polar Whale. Top secret research materials. I'm going to take one of the strings of lights.
In my thesis, it all sounded so convincing. Attract an almost extinct species with lights, and now I've been freezing my butt off for weeks and nothing works. Darn it! Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes?
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree.
I knew it. You're my guilty conscience, right? I do realize it was a mistake to work over the holidays. Those horrible old dirtbags from the university. It's all their fault.
Now what? It's plugged in. So far, so good. What kind of god are you, then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue? Oh, the lights on the Christmas tree are glowing. The lightning bolt must have reloaded the battery. You know, I think you're more than just a statue after all. Thank you.
Hello, Alice? Is that you?
Marie! My goodness. It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you.
Oh, Alice, listen. The whole family is here with me, and they're all just happy to know you're alive and well. Me too.
But I promised.
Hey, remember those words? Hope is like a candle, a light in the window.
It guides the heart on its way home.
Exactly. I know it's not easy right now, but at least you've still got hope, right?
You always know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for.
Marie, the whale, it's here. What should I do?
Take a picture, you dummy.
The song! He will open the portal for me. He says, I already learned everything there is to learn here. Yes, I think I know how the next spell works. Hope, light, in the dark. He will open the portal for me. He says, I already learned everything there is to learn here. That was the fourth spell. I wonder if I can go home now.
You came back from the cold. You no longer require Moonlight's protection against that. But she cannot protect you from this wingless.
But that's the Marquis de Hoto.
Marquis de Hoto. Marquis de Hoto. In the world from whence we came, he has a different name.
The Cold One.
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
But ladies, there must be some misunderstanding. Some ridiculous misunderstanding,
Quiet.
which indeed we have no time to explain.
Quiet. We shall move on, and you cannot stop us.
Go ahead.
You take the lead, Hespera. Jerry, you are a moth, even if one cannot always see your wings. You saw to it that we have enough nourishment to raise our High Priestess in a safe place. Look into my eyes. He is going to betray your trust. With the first promise the Cold One breaks, an abyss will open.
The Cold One? But you don't even know me. Jerry, these moths don't know me.
Why did the moth say that I shouldn't trust you?
That was nonsense. Insulting nonsense. Jerry, trust me. We really haven't got much time. You learned your 4 spells. And now your greatest test awaits you.
Yet another test.
Jerry, I cannot grasp it all myself yet, but there is great danger brewing.
Yes, I know now where the crows come from. We could help Mousewood.
Mousewood? There's more than that at stake. Much more.
I want to go home, just for a bit.
What?
I want to go home.
Jerry, you cannot go home now.
But you said that I could return home soon.
If we keep wasting our time, then... No. No. That was the last nail.
Oh, no!
You must break the spell. You alone can stop him. Apprentice magician.
Oh, no! He left me all alone. I want to go home. I'm big again. I'm back home. Ah, that's the leaf the Marquis left behind. Luckily. Oh, man. But what happened here? What happened here? I feel ill. Oh, no. No, no, no. What happened here? That's me. Desperately seeking Jeremiah Hazelnut, missing for 8 months. Missing for 8 months? Oh, no. What happened here, dwarf? But he promised I would be back in time. The Marquis, he said I would be back in time.
Where have you gone, my little darling? Forgive me. I have to go. I can't stay here without you. Forgive me, please. But don't forget me.
Mom.
Don't forget me, my darling, darling son.
promise.
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible.
Where have you gone, my little darling?
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry?
Jerry! Wake up, sleepyhead!
Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well. You must break the spell. You, alone, can stop him.
I will be back in time for dinner, Mum. I promise. Anything's possible in a day on summer vacation, and I've still got 2 days left. I have to go back to Mousewood. I'm sure the old magician will know what to do. The portal to Mousewood is still open a crack. Let's see. I am Jerry Hazelnut, apprentice to the Marquis de Hoto. I will return to Mousewood to correct what has gone wrong. Whatever that might be. It worked! Oh man, no wonder the Marquis always talks so funny. You can open portals that way.
Jerry! So you really are a treewalker. The stories are true. I knew you were special.
I'm just a boy.
Jerry, we need your help. Nearly everyone in Mousewood has fallen into a deep sleep. It happened after they talked to those odd strangers.
Strangers?
At first I thought they were humans, but those were probably masks.
I met them too.
The old magician from the edge of town locked one of them up in a magic bottle, but a few others are still roaming around Mousewood.
Where's the old magician now? I have to talk to him.
He went home to fetch more of his bottles, but now he's disappeared as well.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
Be careful, Jerry, or else the strangers will put you to sleep too. Be alert.
You too, Plato.
I'll go look for Anya. I hope she's well. No. I'll happily hand over my garden. Are you sure? Yes, you are. I see it in your eyes. You are quite sure of your decision. And you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town may have. I will now relieve you of one of yours. A burden of having your own garden. It no longer rests upon your shoulders. Well, give me the bottle, then. A bottle for the hair. The price? Well, it matters not. Oh! Come closer. Another. Give me another. There's still unhappiness in my life. So much bad luck. Take it away.
The hare just sold his garden. Something's not right here. No.
I want to exchange it for a ticket to see the Great Zama. The Hedgehog brothers have even got tickets. I just have to see him.
But you waited so long for your pass.
Never mind. You have no idea. You're boring. Go away.
You have found all the dewdrops. A picture is forming. The column reveals its secret.
It's a boy, about my age, and a teacher.
There was someone before you.
Before me? What? Who is that?
It is he who was banished, the last apprentice of the Marquis de Hoto.
What? Hello?
Your teacher must not find out about this. Not yet.
But what does it mean? Hello, Mr. Odd Magician. No reply. Why was the picture of the Marquis' apprentice banished from the room? And why the last one? I'm the last one, at least right now. Hello? Is anybody there? Where could the old magician have gone to? Wait a minute. Isn't that... Huh? How did I get up here?
I did it.
What are you doing in the bottle?
Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
A monocle. Corn. I'll take that. Corn kernel in position, and now... The sun illuminates the kernel of corn so brightly. Okay.
You freed me.
What happened?
The consortium Squamata has come to Mousewood. I succeeded in capturing one of them in a banishing bottle. But then I banished myself into the crystal.
Consortium
Squamata, a consortium of lizards. They have already haunted many worlds. This time, they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster.
Yes, the Marquis has disappeared. And so is my home.
The Marquis. So that is why. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. I will attempt to learn more about it. In order to help Mousewood and return home, you must bring me the lizards. Take these banishing bottles. Remember, the lizards must open the bottles themselves. Otherwise, you will get trapped like me, and Mousewood and your home will be lost.
I'll try to slip him the bottle behind his back. Let's see if it works. It's my turn to get a bottle now.
I was here first. Every bottle has its price. I don't care.
And you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town may have.
A bottle for the hair.
How does this work again?
This wonder elixir spreads from your nose to your whole body. Oh, the cork is really tight.
But if I help it along with my thumb...
I imprisoned him in a bottle. How appropriate.
What have you done? I will... But that... It's a ticket. At last. At long last.
He's asleep. It almost sounds like he's there, like he's seeing the magic show in his dream. How very strange. I wonder if the ticket caused that. I'd better not touch it. A ticket for the great Zarov's magic show. I'd better not touch it. When the hare saw the ticket, he fell asleep.
You have come because the pain is eating you up, like all the others. You want to see Zarov, like all the others. But you are only a child, a human child. I can smell it. You own no securities, no property, nothing. Come back when you have a trade, something you can use to speculate with.
I don't think he's taking me seriously. And he smells of alcohol.
I smell room for financial maneuvering.
Oh yes, I am so rich. Trained plumbers make a pretty good living, you know.
You have come because the pain is eating you up, like all the others.
Absolutely.
You want to see Zarov, like all the others.
Exactly.
Are you ready to sign a contract that allows me to speculate with your belongings? Then you will soon see him. The great Zarov.
Sure, where do I sign?
Excellent. Your plumber's workshop belongs to me.
Don't I have to sign something?
Your word is enough. By Squamatax, everything is running like clockwork.
So, where is Zarov?
You are still awake. Soon you will sleep and see the great Zarov. His vengeance is our triumph. Now my brothers will have to respect me. They'll have to.
I've still got a lot of money and stuff to spend. That's a problem.
You want to see Zarov, like all the others?
Yeah.
The spell seems to work more slowly on him. It's no problem. Then I'm sure you would be glad to sign another contract. Then you will soon see him. The great Zarov.
Sure. A bird never flew on one wing. I want another contract.
Excellent. Your securities now belong to me, too.
So?
You are still still awake. Soon you will sleep and see the great Zaroff. I think I'm a little bit tipsy.
I've still got a lot of money and stuff to spend. That's a problem.
You want to see Zaroff, like all the others?
Yeah.
The spell seems to work more slowly on him. It's no problem. Then I'm sure you would be glad to sign another contract. Then you will soon see him. The great Zaroff.
The price for acorns and nuts just crashed.
What? This was all for nothing? I feel dizzy. My brothers will laugh at me. All worthless. We will be exposed. They'll all want refunds. Every lizard for himself.
Looks like the sparkling wine went to his head. Let's see if it works.
That itches.
That was fun. Where did that lizard get to now? He ran out here, didn't he?
Can he see me? He can see me. Curses! I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. No. Boy, we made great contracts together. By the great Squamatex, my throat is dry. I can't even make proper excuses. I suppose they told you that we've been involved in shady deals. The masks are only for protection. Dry throat, lousy, cheap champagne. People like us are hunted, dried, and hung up by the tail. You don't want to do that, do you? No, I'm not talking to you. And no money back.
How about some fresh, cold water?
Water? You dear, dear boy. Who needs to fleece the whole world of its possessions to be happy? If a sip of water from the hand of a business partner like you, no, a friend, could refresh me more than signing any contract.
Well then.
Bottoms up.
I did it. I caught the lizard. Finally. You can get dizzy from all that talk. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary.
You can see into the future, right? Tell me when I will see Zaroff. I have to see him. I have to.
I can't see the future, but my balls can.
Then pull another one out for me.
One leaf back for your future.
Fine, fine.
The all-knowing balls will tell your future. It is a black future ball. It says, be a good friend for good enemies. Approach. You will not see Zaroff.
What? But I have to.
Fate changes with every second. Perhaps you will have more luck next time.
Another ball.
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Oh, yes.
Well, poke me with a nettle. He's lucky.
Yes, yes. The white ones bring luck, but the black balls do not.
The greatest luck would be to see Zaroff. Another ball!
One leaf back for your future.
But I've spent all my money.
I also take other things.
Whatever you want.
I want everything. Your transmitter, your dew fly.
Of course. Just pull out another ball.
What luck! You may see Zara.
Zara. Oh, finally.
I'll take that. Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Come here, you juicy little thing. Well, will you...
It fits. It's stuck tight.
It wasn't to be.
It's true. You really can find luck anywhere. It says on the ball, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck surely is with you today. Perfect fit. Can you tell me my fortune too?
That will be one leaf buck.
Can I pay later?
I can give you a lucky loan with 20% interest.
Per year?
Per day.
You're about to be bottled off anyway.
What?
Nothing. A loan sounds good.
Excellent. The all-knowing balls will tell your future. Dark clouds gather above you.
Might have known.
Bad luck follows you around.
Yeah, I get it.
Luck is a stranger to you.
He's going to keep himself busy for a while.
You will never, ever be happy. It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it. Come here, you juicy little thing. Almost. It wasn't to be.
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Oh, yes.
Well, poke me with a nettle. He's lucky.
Yes, yes. The white ones bring luck, but the black balls do not.
The greatest luck would be to see Zara. Another ball!
One leaf buck for your future.
But I've spent all my money.
I also take other things.
Whatever you want.
I want everything. Your transmitter, your dew fly.
Of course. Just pull out another ball.
What luck! You may see Zara.
Zara. Oh, finally.
I'll take that. Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Come here, you juicy little thing. Well, will you...
It fits. It's stuck tight.
It wasn't to be.
It's true. You really can find luck anywhere. It says on the ball, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck surely is with you today. Perfect fit. Can you tell me my fortune too?
That will be one leaf buck.
Can I pay later?
I can give you a lucky loan with 20% interest.
Per year?
Per day.
You're about to be bottled up anyway.
What?
Nothing. A loan sounds good.
Excellent. The all-knowing balls will tell your future. Dark clouds gather above you.
Might have known.
Bad luck follows you around.
Yeah, I get it.
Luck is a stranger to you.
He's going to keep himself busy for a while.
You will never, ever be happy. It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it. Come here, you juicy little thing. Almost. It wasn't to be.
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, take a jug for some good luck. How odd. But the ball has never lied. But where do I get a jug? That bottle. The ball leads me to it. I must open it to reach my fortune.
Well then, go ahead.
I give luck and see. Luck is given to me.
Finally! I couldn't have stood that for much longer.
He's finally gone.
Kitsuna!
Tokage Zaiden are in this world. How can that be?
You know them?
They were already in my world. Whoever touches them will be lost forever.
Do you really think so?
Jerry, I can no longer open the path to my home. That must be their fault. I want to go home.
Kitsuna, wait. She's gone.
You have captured the remaining 3 lizards. Now we have all 4. Now they can no longer cause mischief in Mousewood. This time, they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. Only a treewalker can put an end to this disaster. Only a magician who was trained by the Marquis. You alone can help us.
Me? But
your training is almost complete, but there is one final task you have to face. Choose your coat. At the end of training, every magician chooses the coat that suits him best. You passed through 4 portals. You learned 4 spells. Now the time has come. Which is the robe that belongs to you?
This one looks a lot like the coat the Marquis is wearing. That is definitely not for me. I hope he's all right. I feel a bit sorry now that I yelled at him like that. This one looks like adventure, thrills, and fierce battles at sea. I like that sort of thing, and yet... No, I don't think I should pick it. What a fancy suit. This could certainly belong to a great illusionist, and yet it's not for me. Wow, dashing, but definitely not my cup of tea. Whoa, a classic, but again, it's not mine. This is the kind of suit that would cause a TV screen to flicker if a talk show host was wearing it. That's not what I want either. Ooh, I see light coming through a small opening. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Aha! Where there's a keyhole, there's usually a... door. Huh? But this is my bedroom. Am I back home then? Back in my own time. How did I get here?
You are dreaming, Jerry. Nobody knows this room better than you do. Here, it only exists in your mind's eye.
I see. So, what am I doing here if this is all nothing but a dream?
The truth you will find here. The knowledge that you repressed is more than real. Pick your coat, Jerry. Pick the robe that belongs to you.
My coat? Where would I find a coat here? There's plenty of cool stuff in my room, but as far as coats go... Hello? Mr. Old Magician? No reply. Magic's all well and good, but we still need to work on communication. Ah, that's right. There's a storage hole here. Mum said that this was originally intended for some stairs to the basement. There's nothing here now but a few dusty boxes. Dusty boxes, just like I said. I'm sure there's nothing in there but old junk. Oh, what's that? An old leather jacket. Never seen it before. But something tells me... Yes, I knew it.
Pick your coat, Jerry.
That's my coat.
Pick the robe that belongs to you.
This robe belongs to me. My jacket, it's gone.
It was only a dream. Yet you have chosen. You are a treewalker, magician.
But this coat, it...
You are beginning to remember. Who owns this coat, Jerry?
It's like a hole in my memory. There is somebody. I saw him at the portal trees too. He called my name.
Who was it? Look at this card.
My father! It's my father! Oh no, how could I forget him? Where is he?
I saw it. Something entered your world, Jeremiah, seeking a beginning. But when it entered your world, something else had to leave.
Your father was torn from your world, and even from the memory of his family.
Oh no! Where is he now?
He wanders the space between the worlds. You were able to sense his presence near the portals where the boundaries blur.
There is only one way to help him. Only one way.
Good luck. I hope his story has a happy ending.
Apprentices, what are we doing here?
We must make our way to the clearing of the first tree.
The clearing of the first tree?
The signs were obvious, but I overlooked them for too long.
What signs?
The posters, the lizards. A spell has been cast on the first tree. A forbidden magic which is spreading to all the portal worlds.
The posters? Right. The people of Mousewood were completely obsessed with the idea of seeing the great Zaroff, but nobody knew where he was.
He must have worked a spell in the clearing of the first tree. Through the corruption of the first tree, Zaroff has projected himself as an obsessive idea which spreads like the plague. The Lizard Consortium has exploited this situation, the mania of the inhabitants of Mousewood, and now he draws them to the clearing of the first tree in their dreams. The Marquis knew about it.
So that was the danger he was talking about. But why did he disappear?
We must break Zaroff's curse. Only then will we be able to rescue the inhabitants of the portal worlds and restore the balance. Only then will your portal be able to lead you back home. Only then will your father find his way back to your world.
What do I have to do?
The Hall of Apprentices confirms what I already knew. You are a true treewalker. Your training is complete. You must find the 5th portal. However, the treewalkers have sealed it. A sound carrier is hidden in this hall. It is the key to opening the path to the clearing of the first tree. The device can be used to transport sounds. I will attempt to reach the clearing in active sleep. I hope to meet you there. I wish you luck. Hurry, before it is too late.
That must be the sound carrier the magician talked about. And now, where do I find the 5th portal? It's night once again. I'd better hurry. I need to open the portal to the clearing of the first tree. Starting to vibrate in my hand, and it sounds just like the wind blowing through that hollow stump. This is crazy. Only a hollow tree stump, with nothing in it, but I hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind, the breath of the forest. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too. Poet-magician Jerry Hazelnut. That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the treewalkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby. That probably isn't a sound to take along. Oh! The little crystal statue is starting to vibrate, just like the sound carrier. Oh, the whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little statue shatter. I'd better take that. Oh-ho! Aha! The little crystal statue is starting to vibrate, just like the sound carrier. Oh, the whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little statue shatter. I'd better take that. Oh-ho! Aha! The little crystal statue is starting to vibrate, just like the sound carrier. Oh, the whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little statue shatter. I'd better take that. Oh-ho! Aha! The little crystal statue is starting to vibrate, just like the sound carrier. Oh! The whistling of the wind at the portal tree made the little statue shatter. I'd better take that. Perfect! It fits! Excellent. There, that's it. A door. That must be the passage the old magician was talking about. The portal to the clearing of the first tree of Mousewood. Hey, what is this? A room made of green glass. And a sparkling silver key in a fountain. I bet that's some sort of security device fashioned by the old treewalkers to protect this mysterious portal. Forget it. I can't work it out. Ha! I could never stand these sliding puzzles anyway. I've got the key! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh man, that was a close shave. The portal to the clearing of the first tree. The time has come. If only the Marquis were here, or the old magician. He was going to try and meet me there in his dreams. I hope it works, but for now I appear to be on my own.
Watch out, Jerry! The fox! But where is it now?
Right in front of you, Frog.
Boo.
Plato, this is Kitsuna. You've met her before. She's a very special fox.
You can say that again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the first thing about magic and such like. Except for Anya's lingonberry pancakes.
You're so cute.
Kitsuna, Plato, what are you doing here?
I won't let you go through there by yourself, silly boy. This tree smells funny. Your path will take you to a place that not even I know. You are definitely going to need my help.
My parents used to tell me about the first tree walkers. They said a tree walker is someone who will help others when they're in need. You are a tree walker, Jerry. I'm nothing but a simple mailman. But perhaps I can be a tree walker too.
I'm so glad I won't have to do this by myself.
Right, Jerry. Let's get it over with. Whoever's disturbing the worlds will have to answer for it. I want to return home.
I want my friends to wake up again.
And I want everything to be okay again. Everything. Plato? Kitsuna? Where did they go? They were walking right next to me. Where am I now? It's dark, but light here at the same time. The air feels electric somehow. All the little hairs on my arms are standing on end.
Jerry.
Hello?
Jerry, so far I haven't been able to advance to the clearing. I need to be careful and not lose sight of my goal. My waking mind is starting to dream, to dissolve. Zaroff denies me access, but you appear to be closer to him already.
But I'm stuck here. What can I do?
You are between the worlds, just like me. But while Zaroff is misdirecting my spirit, he is leading your body astray. Zaroff's curse is strong. I know only one who wields enough power to help you here, between the worlds. A dangerous magician. Take this.
This looks familiar.
You need to summon him, like you did once before. Even if we may all come to regret it. But when you ask him for help, do not show any weakness.
Hello? Our magician? He's gone. Alone again. What was that noise?
That would be me.
Not another crow?
Raven.
Not another... Wait, you can talk.
Some even say I talk too much.
Hello?
Ah,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
of course. You're right in front of me, aren't you?
Who are you?
If you want a name, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I'm only a raven. Actually, I live in the clearing of the first tree.
The clearing of the first tree. That's where I need to go. Do you know the right way?
I can't find it myself. Everything's changed here, especially with all those strangers hanging around now.
You live in the clearing of the first tree?
Yes,
But I thought the first tree wasn't a real tree. How can anyone live there?
that's easy. Everyone leaves behind a memory when departing from the clearing of the first tree. A raven like me visited the clearing in a dream. When he left, I stay behind as a memory of the tree.
So you're just a memory?
Just? I think that's a whole lot. The first tree remembers many things. Even after its time had ended, it remained rooted in the woods. It knows the secrets of the forest.
What kind of place is this?
You're at the threshold between dream and reality.
Dream and reality?
Dreamers come to visit my clearing in their dreams. Everyone knows how to get to this place. A sleeper knows the way. Wah!
But I'm not asleep, and I can't find the way.
That makes two of us. A voice just now said that you could ask someone for help.
Yes, but how?
He said that you've done it before. Somebody came here once to meditate about his past. He thought up this wheel.
What wheel?
This wheel. If you turn the wheel, the crossroads will show you paths that are hidden deep in your soul. Places you have seen. Places you are going to see. And places that have shaped your life. Even if you never realized it, perhaps it can help you. But they are not true paths, just windows or images. I don't know much about these things. I'm only a raven.
Who did you see here?
First, there were 4 strange-looking lizards who followed a tall man into the clearing. From the opposite direction, next came a rabbit with funny eyes.
The Marquis!
I flew after him, but he entered your world. I could not follow him there.
Why not?
Because I come from here, from the memories of the first tree. There is no place for me outside of dreams. If I were to enter your world, something or someone would be lost in my place. But there are a few who can move about in your realities without disturbing the balance. They animate rocks and plants, and thus walk between dream and reality.
Oh, I think I know someone like that. I'll keep trying my luck. See you later.
Good luck.
The paths have changed. How very strange. They're not even paths anymore. Almost looks like windows to different places. That's one of the cannons belonging to the guards of Mousewood. It looks like I might be able to stick in my hand from here. How strange, indeed. I now have a handful of black powder. Heave! Oh! Isn't that the Mousewood Town Hall? I think I can reach the nets from here. Ha! I swiped a few acorns. Funny, they're so small. Looks like I'm no longer the size of a mouse. I hope this won't plunge the people of Mousewood into an acornomic crisis. Oh well, it's all for a good cause. Man, I hope this is just an illusion. Wouldn't want to be arrested as a burglar after all. Okay, I've prized the door open. Oh no, my stick broke. Man, I hope this is just an illusion. Wouldn't want to be arrested as a burglar after all. Maybe it'll work here as well. Now, I used the powder to draw the symbol of the treewalkers. I hope this counts. Okay. It's in. Also in. Also in. Okay, now everything is in. No. I think I've got everything I need. I wonder if it'll work, even though I've modified the recipe a little. Cozy campfire. I think there's even someone sitting there. Whoever they may be, I'm going to borrow a log of wood. Ouch! Hot! Now what? This had better work.
Your name. Tell me your name.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Jeremiah Human. How were you able to summon me to this place?
I drew a circle powder on the crossroads.
Very few have knowledge of this ritual. It takes inner strength to complete it successfully. Only the strong are worthy of our magic. Walking between worlds, I can see strength within you. So why did you call me?
I'm stuck here. All the paths are leading me in circles.
This place is now a trap, leading back to itself. A dark spell must have been cast. Whoever cast it must have had a brilliant teacher.
I need help so I can find the Great Zaroff.
Zaroff. He dares to leave his world? I never thought he could be that strong. Maybe I was wrong about him.
The old magician said I should ask you for help.
Aro Molina. That is why your spell did not release me. That is why I am still trapped in the crystal. Of course, he allows me no more than these few words. But even that is a miracle. What you are doing must be very important to him.
But how do I get out of here?
A trap like this always has a way to allow the one who set it to pass through it unharmed. I sense that you are carrying a magical coin. The spell it bears is very familiar to me, but it is not perfect. I just bestowed a gift upon you. The coin will now show you the path when you carry it through this place. Follow its light, but you must take heed. Wandering aimlessly in this place forever might be a mercy compared to what awaits you when you follow the coin's lead.
Who was that? A friend of yours?
No, I don't think so.
You might want to try what the masked magician told you. You will no longer need these places. I hope you find your way to the clearing, although I would much prefer to keep chatting with you.
This might be the path. Is this the right way? Or maybe this way. I bet this was wrong again. Is this the right path now? I bet this was wrong again. This might be the path. Oh man, I think I'm moving in circles. I wish I knew what to do. Maybe I can get through to the Marquis or the old magician from here after all. Is this the right path now? This must be the clearing of the first tree.
I see a volunteer who would like to participate in this magic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give him a hand? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer. With my clairvoyance, I looked right into your heart. He sent you. A child. Jeremiah, I was once just like you. Then I faced the cruel reality. The facts. I became a grown-up when he locked me out of those incredible worlds. But our world is not a place for magic. No matter how brilliant you are, success is impossible. But I'm sure he didn't tell you that.
Nothing is impossible.
Only for him. You will soon realize that. He should never have sent you. He will soon come to realize his mistake. Perhaps he will grieve for you more than he did for me.
I'm not afraid of you.
You still have much to learn. The audience, they love only me. But we have wasted enough time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am banishing this boy into the wood of the first tree. No! And that, honorable audience, is magic! Is magic!
Jerry, can you hear me? We haven't got much time. My magic isn't strong enough to ward off Zarov's curse for long. He banished you into the first tree. I tried to shield your mind from the clutches of his black magic as best I could. Do not falter, Jerry. Be on your guard. Zarov's spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree. Others must be trapped in its magical wood as well. Go and find them. Do not succumb to fear, Jerry. You must not give up. Must not give up. Not give up. Give up.
Must give up. You must give up.
Where am I? I must have fallen asleep.
The lazy boy fell asleep right in front of a portal tree. Huh, and he wants to be a tree walker? What a sacrilege.
Ah. Plato?
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
Strangers? But I am Jerry. He thinks that cardboard figure is me, and he doesn't remember me at all.
What wretch is this, daring to disturb the quiet of the woods? The toad croaked angrily. It really didn't like being woken up.
Oh, it's a gigantic toad from the forest.
Silly little Jerry was actually dumb enough to approach a dangerous, gigantic monster toad.
I should talk to it. Maybe it knows how I can get out of here.
An excellent idea. Silly little Jerry is completely befuddled.
The toad's breathing rather heavily. No wonder, it's got these ugly posters sticking all over its body. I'll try to tear off the posters.
I'm going to squish you.
It won't let me get any closer.
You spell disaster for everyone. You used us.
You want to hitch a ride on my bike, but I need to deliver the mail.
Jerry didn't care what the frog said because he was too lazy to walk.
What? But it wasn't like that at all. These chestnuts are huge. What have we here? Looks like a script to me. The Curse of Zaroff. Act 1. Silly little Jerry. I am not silly.
Hated by all woodlanders.
No, that's a lie.
An obnoxious moocher through and through.
That's not true.
Finally trampled to death by the angry rock toad.
Who would write this nasty stuff?
What a crybaby!
Nothing is like it seems.
You must give up.
The spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree.
Just give it up.
The lizards. Zaroff.
Hooray for Zaroff!
I must stop Zaroff.
Woohoo! Jerry!
Curses.
2 large boulders.
That were much too heavy for puny little Jerry, of course.
Huh, I'll show you. See? Oh, I'm almost right. Milk does do a body good. I wonder what the switch does. It switches on the light. Surprise, surprise. Hello?
Hello there. Luminance Lighting Service. How may I help you?
A good friend of mine would like to be back in the limelight.
Who's the lucky guy then?
A large toad, here on stage.
Very well. I can see illuminating this gentleman will be a truly daunting task. This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Uh-oh, the chestnuts went pretty far up his nostrils.
Take your hands off me, human. I got you! My mind is clearing. I was willing to squish you, but the spell that fogged my mind is now broken. I will now return home to the streams of time.
Isn't that good enough for you? Plato, are you all right?
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
Strangers? But I am Jerry.
Jerry didn't care what the frog said because he was too lazy to walk.
What are you saying, Jerry? You want to borrow my bike? But I need to deliver the mail.
Jerry didn't care what the frog was saying. He would simply take the bicycle when his friend was asleep.
He thinks that cardboard figure is me. And he doesn't remember me at all.
Oh, Jerry? Jerry, where have you been?
Where have I been? The three of us were in the dark tunnel. And then...
Oh, just as long as you're doing all right.
I was about to say the same.
Friendship removes the nail? Who's supposed to believe that?
Hey! What's going on here? Where did Plato go?
Unfortunately, Plato, the clumsy amphibian, recently had an accident with his bicycle.
Oh, really?
He broke all his frog legs on an oak while being forced to deliver a useless letter for a certain Jerry Hazelnut.
Ha ha! Mean, miserable bitch bit.
Hey, look who's here.
Spotting tater-nose bogey.
Maybe he can help me. The Curse of Zaroff, Act 2. Let's see. Without hesitation, Jerry accepts the leprechaun's gold and in return gives up his hopeless fight. He ceases to live? How odd. There's a tear in the hill.
The silly boy felt himself slowly going crazy. Reality itself appeared to be breaking apart.
There's something behind it, too. I can't ride in it with my hands. Right, this should work.
Wait, Jerry.
Yes?
Do you really want to know how deep that rabbit hole goes?
Excuse me?
You're about to uncover a terrible secret.
Fine by me. A lever? Is that all?
Jerry was so disappointed he wanted to die.
Oops.
No! Ouch! The lovely shamrock. It came off.
I'm sorry. I think I ruined the lawn.
Ouch! Oh no! Me gold! Me gold!
There. Now I can reach the top hat.
Ha! Jerry's lethal trap is sprung, and he steals the poor leprechaun's much more elegant top hat.
I just want to get out of here.
Dirty thief!
Well, who cares?
Me poor gold! Me gold! My... Nothing but worthless plastic chips.
Curses.
By all the snatty snap-noses of all the peat bog banshees. If it isn't, young Jerry, the plumber. Looks like you rid me of my delusion, boy. Thank you ever so kindly. I surely owe you. Should I turn someone into a sheep to stop this madness?
No, no, no!
You must help me remove the nail.
All right, boy. And O'Donnell doesn't like to be beholden to anyone. This wish is on the house. Hail and rain and wafts of mist.
Thanks, Mr. O'Donnell.
The curse I was under is broken. I'm going home. And O'Donnell is born for freedom. You remember that, you ugly, conniving whisperer.
The land of volcanoes, sharp swords and man-eating fox spirits. What a beautiful place to fail in, Jerry thought.
Just give up, bonehead.
Hey,
I'm a fox, I swear.
Kitsuna.
You are trapped in a human's body. No mask can hide that, Kitsune.
But...
Humans and foxes can never be friends.
But if a human accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count?
Even if that were the case, why aren't you changing back?
I tried to change back. It just won't work.
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall protect your ears from the confusion wrought by humans.
Please help me.
I shall heal you from being human, or devour you as a human.
Kitsuna. Great, a new script. The Curse of Zaroff, Act 3. Little Jerry won't give up.
He kept bothering the foxes incessantly.
Until they grew tired of the immature smart aleck and devoured him, bones and all.
Ouch!
Louder!
But how? Let's see what happens when I hold this thing against the bell.
My ears!
I hope she'll remember her bell. Kitsuna?
Jerry?
Are you trying to rob me of my remaining senses? Human! I shall have all humans suffer for this, including your little kitsune.
I'm a fox, I swear.
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall protect your ears from the confusion wrought by humans.
Jerry! Quick, Kitsune, run away!
You belong to us!
I will always be a fox, Jerry.
And Jerry's sound carrier shattered in his backpack.
Oh, great. The sound carrier broke. Kitsune, are you all right?
Jerry,
Humans and foxes can never be friends.
But if a human accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count?
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall heal you from being human, or devour you as a human.
Kitsune, don't listen to him. He's not himself. He will keep you forever.
Jerry, why don't you just leave? I will always remain a fox.
I know, and that's a good thing. You are you. You are a fox.
I am a fox. Foxes fight.
Young Kitsune, I am but a blind guardian, but my mind once again sees clearly. I owe you my thanks, human. Be a friend to her.
Friendship removes the nail? Who's supposed to believe that?
Where am I now? Ice everywhere, and water as far as I can see. Oh, the wind is very cold.
The boy was so overjoyed at getting to spend another vacation in one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
Vacation?
That, cheering loudly, he tore off his clothes and jumped into the ice-cold water.
Jerry on the rocks!
I'm beginning to think you don't care about me at all.
Mr. Hazelnut, I resent your attitude. The only thing I care about is art. But you just won't follow the script.
Yes, please forgive me. Oh, try harder.
I certainly hope so, you useless amateur. Now, where were we? The mighty polar whale broke through the ice behind Jeremy, and with his mighty voice he proclaimed,
You have made a brave effort. You even advanced to the edge of the eternal ice. But you cannot withstand the cold. It is time to give up, to let go. Join me as I slide into the dark, cold waters under the ice.
Great, another script.
the magnum opus of the fantastic
Magnum
Zaroff.
opus?
A first-class literary stroke of genius, you ignoramus.
The title is The Curse of Zaroff, fourth and final act.
A masterpiece of simplicity.
Jerry was at the North Pole, it was cold, he was freezing.
Just like really being there. It's so authentic.
Jerry was snowed in and frozen. Everyone was happy about that. The polar whale sang with joy.
What a beautiful ending. So tragic.
Gigantic candy cane.
Jerry couldn't resist. He had to lick it just once.
You just want my tongue to freeze to the thing.
Exactly. Finally, you've read the script. Go right ahead, then.
No. I'm going to save the game for later.
Oh, the boy is just too smart for you.
Quiet!
The Christmas tree. Mum always bakes delicious mince pies for Christmas.
The young boy's yearning for the familiar sweets was downright overwhelming. It painfully reminded him of the fact that his mother would never again hold him in her arms.
This is just low.
The curse and all that is all right, but dragging his mother into this?
Disgusting!
Quiet!
Maybe it'll make me feel better if I take down the decorations. Ho ho ho! Now I have a very festive fishing rod. I bet this is how Santa fishes. You know, I bet if Santa ever goes ice fishing, he takes along plenty of warm milk and cookies. Right, let's see what happens.
The polar whale had taken the bait and dragged the wimpy boy down into the icy depths.
Just a cable?
Ah, that's an evil,
Electric! It looks electric!
Yes, that's it. A wicked electric cable eel that's about to, just a moment.
That's about to wrap itself around my scrawny neck and zap me with a lethal electric shock.
Yes, exactly. Very good.
I think you need a vacation if you depend on a 12-year-old to create your art for you. The cable loops back there to where all the wind is coming from. Wait, why am I saying back there when I'm clearly on an ice floe in the middle of the ocean? I'll just pull on the cable. Hey, look! It's a wind machine. I see. Looks like the fan's direction can be changed.
No, you can't do that. The fan blades would chop up your delicate fingers.
Baloney.
That is much better. Thank you, little lamb walker.
No, no, no!
Our nightmare is now over. But many are still dwelling under the curse of darkness. You have got to help them.
But I'm nothing but a herring.
And thereof is a mighty whale!
I'm way too small.
That is exactly your strength, little land walker.
Woohoo! Jerry! You can do it, Jerry!
Quiet!
We believe in you, Jerry!
Go, Jerry!
I shall now dive home. Be strong, Jerry. Be strong.
I will stop Zaroff. I will stop him.
Curses. No, no, no! You'll ruin everything! You...
Jerry removed the nail. He realized that this was all just a dream that he and his friends were trapped in. He understood that he was able to change the dream.
But...
Because it was his dream.
But you can't.
The unfriendly man congratulated Jerry.
Congratulations, boy. You did it.
And was suddenly much nicer than before.
That was truly fantastic, Jerry. Boy, this was weird, but you kept on top of it. Absolutely awesome.
The end.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jerry Hazelnut.
Encore!
And finally, Jerry woke up.
No. No! This is impossible!
We're back in the clearing.
The audience? Oh, are they spirits?
They're dreamers. The curse brought them here.
Oh, why are they so angry?
I've seen this before. They are restless. They are furious. They could forget their way back in their blind rage.
And then?
Then they would just become empty spirits haunting the dreams of others. Hittadama.
Watch out, Jerry!
It came from over there.
Zarov. You, calm down the dreamers. I'll take care of Zarov.
But, Jerry!
He's right. You can sing, can't you?
Well, yes, but...
Now, where did Zarov get to?
You defeated the lizards, removed the nails. The Marquis chose you well. Now, show me what you're made of, treewalker.
Jerry, defend yourself. When two spells of the same kind clash, they will create great magic energy for a few moments. Try to take advantage of that. Excellent. You repelled his spell with a nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff lost one of his spells. Well done. You repelled his spell with a nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff has only 2 spells left now. Excellent. Now Zaroff has only 1 remaining spell.
You took everything I had. For this I shall...
You, it is you.
You did it, Jerry. Zaroff used his magic against you and lost.
I didn't mean to do it. Not like this. Marquis, are you...
He's still too weak. He cannot answer you.
Who's the boy? Where did he come from?
The tree, it remembers. It remembers the teacher and the apprentice who once visited this place. Zaroff did evil things. That's why he cannot look the child he once was in the eye. But who among us could, after all?
Who is he? What does all this mean?
The great Zaroff. One of the greatest illusionists of his time. You may have heard of him. Not many remember him now. In reality, he wasn't just an illusionist. He was one of us, a magician. Zaroff was the last apprentice of the Marquis de Hoto. When the rabbit trained him, he was just a boy, not much older than you. When his training was finished, young Zaroff and his teacher visited the clearing of the first tree, and they left some traces behind. The tree would remember them. Soon, the Marquis and Zaroff became living legends as they hurried from one world to the next, from portal to portal, and helped wherever help was needed. They were true treewalkers, but their path led them to a place where darkness ingrained upon their souls. I was there, when the mirror of shadows disclosed to them their own potential. They beheld their own brightest virtues and saw the darkest chasms within their souls. And only few can bear that kind of truth. So it was only a matter of time until the dark seed sprouted within them. And when it did, the Marquis was the first to start doubting the ideals of the treewalkers. Then the apprentice started doubting the teacher, and finally, the two of them turned on each other in hatred. In his blind wrath, the Marquis banished his apprentice to the world from whence he came. He took away his ability to walk between worlds, so that every portal would remain closed to him. Zaroff became a prisoner in his own world. A world that had room for magic only on its stages. Thus he became the Great Zaroff, the illusionist. But the appeal of the new tricks he invented to captivate his audience soon wore off, and Zaroff fell for a second time. Marooned, forgotten. In his despair, he began to rattle the doors of his reality. He turned to alchemy, forbidden experiments, to open up the portal worlds once again. And with every failed experiment grew the hatred for his teacher and for his audience that no longer cared for him. And when Zaroff was finally driven by nothing other than fury and revenge, something answered to his rattling and knocking. Consortium Squamata, the lizards. With its false promises, the Consortium had already passed through many worlds. Promises that would disturb the balance of nature. Zaroff was approached by 4 members of the Consortium. They offered the magician a deal. The lizards had surreptitiously obtained the ability to walk between worlds, but they didn't know the way to the most secret of places. Zaroff, on the other hand, had memorized the paths of the treewalkers, the portals, the path to the clearing of the first tree. Thus, he led the lizards through the portals, betraying the treewalker he had once been with every step of the way. In exchange, they gave him the power to cast a curse on one of the first trees. The lizards gave Zaroff 4 nails. 4 nails made of 4 cursed metals, serving to drive the magician's spell deep into the trunk of the first tree, where it would take effect and make the inhabitants of the portal worlds his final audience, thus trying to obtain respect and glory by force. Zaroff's final great triumph. And while the portal worlds were suffering from the curse of Zaroff, the lizards invaded them, as they had done many times before. Only one could have provided help, but Zaroff's mentor, the Marquis de Hoto, had spiraled himself further into the darkness that the Mirror of Shadows had revealed to him.
The Cold One!
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
The good treewalker who had trained Zaroff. I had already given up hope I would ever meet him again. But when Zaroff entered the clearing, the first tree remembered the magicians. When it recognized the threat that the apprentice posed, the first tree brought to life and sent out the memory of his teacher. So, the memory of the Marquis de Hoto, shaped long before his own corruption set in, left the clearing of the first tree and promptly forgot that it was nothing but a memory. And once again, he was a true tree walker. He set forth to find himself an apprentice, somebody who would be able to stop Zaroff. He answered your call. The roots of the first tree run deep, even into our dreams. The Marquis found you, Jerry, because you had a dream.
What will happen to Zaroff now?
This place might be his only salvation. He will remain in the shadow of the first tree. The Marquis, the first tree, they were right. You went beyond yourself. That's how you finally got to this place and faced down Zaroff. The Marquis made you a true tree walker, but you were forced to pay a high price. When the Marquis went from idea to reality by entering your world, something else had to go. Your father, as though through a revolving door, the Marquis came to life, and your father was lost in the rift between worlds and forgotten. But do not worry. You saved us all, and very soon we will return the favor. An acquaintance of mine once said, "Only those who get on the way can find their way." And so it came to pass that Jerry had to leave his mentor behind in the clearing of the first tree. Jerry knew that he had been more than the memory of a courageous, one-of-a-kind tree walker, more than the first tree of Mousewood needing Jerry's help. He had been a friend. Then, for the last time, the Marquis slowly turned and lifted his hand as if to wave goodbye.
I will never forget you,
said Jeremiah Hazelnut.
And I will never forget you,
came the reply from the shadows at the foot of the tree. And the boy knew the Marquis, the tree, he would remember him. When Jerry returned to Mousewood, lost in thought, there was music in the streets, because for the first time in a long while, an apprentice had come to Mousewood to study the art of arts. And for the first time in a long while, the Treetop Festival, the celebration of friendship and courage, was held in honor of an apprentice who had finished his training, in honor of the tree walker, Jeremiah Hazelnut, the rabbit's apprentice.